Hello students, next we are going to start exercise 8.1. Next questions from 8th question. They said find missing number. This number is missing, we have to calculate this. So which is missing number, we will write there x, means where we have to find value of x. So how we can find it? You can write it 20 by 4 is equal to 5 by x. Okay, after this you can do cross multiply. 20 multiply with x and 4 multiply with 5. 20 multiply with x, 4 multiply with 5. 20x is equal to 20x is equal to 20 upon 20. By cutting we will get 1. So value of x is 1. Clear to all? Next come on B part. 3:1 is equal to 8. First of all here blank is there, then ratio 8. Now again we can write it 3 by 1 is equal to, here we can write x by 8. Again cross multiply, 1 multiply by x, x 3 multiply by 8, x is equal to 24. Clear? Come on C part. 36 ratio dash is equal to 9 ratio 5. Same, you know that here we can write x 36 by x, 9 by 5. Cross multiply means 30 multiply with 5 and x multiply with 9. X is equal to 9 will come this side and divide. 9 ones are 9, 9 fours are 36, 4 5s are 20. So value of x came 20. Like this way you can do. Next come on a 9th question. Which of the following are true? Which of the following are true? They written 3 ratio 4 is equal to 6 ratio 8. They saying these both and these both are equal. They written equal sign. We have to tell is it correct or not. Same we can write 3 by 4, 6 by 8. We will do cross multiply. 3 into 8, 4 into 6, 24 is equal to 24. Equal came 24 and 24. So we can write true. If not there equal came, then we will write not true. B part C then 3 ratio 7 is equal to 6 ratio 13. 3 by 7, 6 by 13. Cross multiply. 3 into 13. 7 into 6, 39, 42. Not equal, we will write not true. Same like this way you can solve the C part also. Clear? The length of 3 pencils A, B and C are in ratio 2 ratio 3 ratio 5. If the length of A is 6 cm, find the length of B and length of C we have to calculate. This is the 10th question. So what is given? Ratio given of ABC 2 ratio 3 ratio 5 and length of pencil A given 6 cm. We can write a length of A according to this. When ratio written, we can write with x. Length of B 3x. Length of C 5x. But a total ratio 2 plus 3 plus 5 is equal to 10. Next see, we have to calculate A part length of B and B part length of C. Length of B and length of C we have to calculate. If we can find the value of x, it means we can calculate the value length of B and C, because x, which value will come of x, we will multiply here. So first of all our first work is there to calculate value of x. Length of A, if we have to calculate, I told you in that question where given that total number of students. I said the number of boys, we have to calculate upper side ratio right of boys, downside total ratio multiply by total students. Same here we will do. If length of A we have to calculate, we will write upper side ratio of A 2, total ratio 10 multiply by total pencils suppose x. So length of A given 6, 2x by 10. So from here 2x is equal to 6 into 10, x is equal to 6 into 10 by 2. X came 30. But we have to calculate length of B. So B pencils ratio given, they given 2 ratio 3 ratio 5, ratio of B 3 by total ratio 10 multiply by x. 3 by 10 into x, what came 30. 9 centimeter came. C part, length of C 5 by 10 into 30, 15 centimeter came. Because this is the, suppose this is the, at starting we can write here let total length is equal to x. Clear? Then we can write 2 by 10 into x, because length of A given from there, that's why they given length of A, so that we can find value of x from here. So this value of x we can use in the next here in to find length of B and length of C. Clear to all? This is 15. Next, see 11th question. Two numbers are in ratio. Which ratio given? 4 ratio 7. Clear? Sum given 143. They said find numbers. We have to find numbers. So what we will do, two numbers are in ratio 4 ratio 7. Sum given two numbers 143. We have to find numbers. First of all, we will write a total ratio 4 plus, otherwise you can do like this way also. Let first number 4x, second number 7x. Sum of two numbers, what given? 143, but according to us these two are the numbers, so 4x plus 7x is equal to 143. 11x is equal to 143, so x is equal to 143 by 11. 11 ones are 11, 11 threes are 33, so x is equal to 13. If you don't know how I have got this, you can divide like this way. 11 ones are 11, 4 minus 1 3, this 3 will come downside. 11 threes are 33, so 13 came, so that I have written here direct. Clear to all? X 13 came. Next, so we can find first number. First number is equal to 4x, means 4 multiplied by 13, 52. Second number is equal to 7x, 7 into 13 is equal to 91. So like this way we can do. Next, see 12th question. Ratio given. Ratio in simplest form given. 7 ratio 9. A part is there. Consequent 117. Find antecedent. We can write let consequent, firstly antecedent. Let antecedent 7x, consequent antecedent 7x, consequent 9x. Okay, when antecedent 7x given, consequent 9x given, they said consequent is 117. So this consequent and this consequent, they both will be equal. So we can write according to question 9x is equal to 117. So x is equal to 117 by 9. When you will do cutting, you will get, when you will divide, you will get 13. X 13 came. They said na find antecedent, so we have to find antecedent. Antecedent is equal to, our antecedent is 7x, so we can write 7 into 13 is 91. Next B part, if its antecedent is 105, find consequent. Antecedent 105, but according to us antecedent, according to question, antecedent is, according to question, antecedent 7x. So 7x is equal to 105. This antecedent and this antecedent both will be equal. X is 105 upon 7. It will come 15 when you will divide. But we have to find consequent. Consequent is 9x. 9 into 15 is 135. See this last question. Out of 1200 students in a school, total students 1200. 500 students play to prefer cricket, 300 prefer to play football, and the remaining students prefer indoor games. Find ratio of. First of all, we will write what is given in the statement. What is given? Total number of students. So we will write, this is 13 question. Total number of students 1200. Students play cricket, those are 500, and students who play football, those are 300. Remaining who play indoor games, how we will find? Total students minus these both, 500 plus 300. 1200 minus 800, 400 are those who play indoor games. So next is the first part. Number of students who prefer cricket to number of students who prefer indoor games. Means cricket students and indoor students, we have to find their ratio. Okay, so ratio of cricket students to indoor game students. Cricket students 500, indoor 400. So this came 5:4. Next is B part. Number of ratio of football students to total number of students. We have to find ratio of football students to total number of students. So that is football students, how many? 300. 300 upon 1200. You can cut 3 ones are 3, 3 fours are 12. 1:4. So with this question, our first exercise 8.1 is completed.